Nice. He's a really fun guy. I can't wait to see what he's going to say. Are you guys excited? Are you guys fucking excited? Yeah, let's go now for Roberto!
Hey, good evening, everybody. I just switched jobs. I'm working at a UK bank, so I identify with Kathy. There's a lot of self-deprecating humor there. You know, the British used to put the whole world down. Now they don't. Now they can't do that, so they just put themselves down. I've been doing stand-up. This is my 8th time doing stand-up, and everybody says I'm so brave to do it, like they would never be able to get up here, but nobody says I'm funny, and I'm like, fuck, I'm not trying to be brave, you know? I'm just a bit buzzed, and you're about to hear some racist shit. It's like my drunk uncle. The inverse of that is me being at a disaster zone, and the rescue worker comes up to me and is like, wow, Roberto, you're so funny. I could never do what you did. You helped us find the people in the rubble with your good jokes. And I'm like, damn, bro, I'm just trying to be brave here. I moved to Zaudas, the business district, a month ago. And it's great because now my commute is literally 15 seconds. I timed it, that's what it is. But on the weekends, it's really boring. It's like a poorly trained Russian soldier on the front lines. It's just completely dead. But at the end of this month, I'm moving to the canals, which reminds me of Crimea. You know, it's surrounded by water, everybody wants to live there, and it's always popping. I woke up this Saturday and it was a great day, you know, 20 degrees, you know, global warming in full swing. But out of nowhere, my girlfriend decided she wanted to pick a fight with me. And not just a tiny fight, like a Hamas fight, you know, fucking Israel didn't see it coming, I didn't see it coming. Like, I'm unprepared for that shit. But speaking of this conflict, it is terrible, but you know, most relationships fight because of a lack of communication or clear communication. And I think the problem there is that the hashtag for Gaza is Free Palestine. And of course, if you tell a Jew Free Palestine, they're gonna be like, shit, land grab. So I have this paper here. I haven't seen it because a lot of people tell me I look unprepared if I look at the paper. So I've been looking up techniques on how to memorize all of my jokes. And there's this concept called the memory palace, where you visualize your room or a route you take consistently, and you know you put jokes where you would like to remember things. So you know, joke number 1 was on the bedstand. Joke number 2 was on the bathroom. But then, just like in real life, I walk into the living room, it's like, fuck, what am I even doing here? Except now I have to look behind an imaginary couch for a stupid joke I can't find. In between the cushions, you know, just as I'm leaving, it's like, oh, obviously it's in the fucking coffee table staring at me. Yeah. I've been living in Amsterdam for 5 years now, and it's a very progressive city. And I come from Honduras. It's a very small and conservative country in Central America. So this place has really broadened my horizons. I've met people from all walks of life. And I think that Amsterdam is such a progressive city, it could also be called Amsterdijk. Oh. That's a lesbian and water joke, you know, damn dikes. That was a slow burn, I like that one. I like that you guys like that one at the end. I was at a festival a few months ago, and I was with a friend, you know, just talking about drugs and doses, you know, how we're gonna hit the sweet spot. And from the outside looking in, you would say, these just two fucking junkies talking about mushrooms, right? But to me, it felt like the CIA and the KGB sharing intel on waterboarding techniques. Like, oh, so you have to press the carotid artery so they see God faster? Got it, write that down, Johnson. We're... Any couples here that live together? Yeah? Okay. As a man, do you have to take out the trash always? No?
Kids.
The kids, alright, but it's the male kid that takes out the trash, right? Not the female one. No? Okay, let's pretend it's always the dude that takes out the trash.
I'm married to a Swede.
Okay, yeah, it's very equal. But normally, you know, dudes are the guys tasked with taking out the trash always. Which I find shocking because every time I talk to my female friends and they're like, so how's your dating life in Amsterdam? They're like, well, all my dates are trash. And like, well, you seem to be better suited to take out the trash than dudes, you know, so why are we doing it?
Oh.
I like how your jokes and my jokes are like, did I get this? And then, you know, just keep quiet and keep laughing. I also think, also coming from the third world, I feel like it's, you know, first world, third world is completely upside down. Like in Honduras, people will wear fake Nikes, but they will have real personalities. Whereas here in Amsterdam, people wear real Fendi sweaters, but have fake personalities.